restorative yoga flow. All you'll need for this is 2 pillows and a blanket, no particular size or shape. And we're gonna start seated on 1 pillow. Option to sit cross-legged, or you can sit up on your knees if that's a little bit more comfortable for you. And just settle in here, maybe wiggle around a little bit, take some movement. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, allow the eyes to close. Allow your whole body to relax. Let your shoulders melt down your back and sit up tall through the crown of your head. And just take a few moments here to check in wherever you are, even if there's noise or chaos around you. Allow your awareness to reside within your body. And begin to notice the cadence of your breath. Follow the inhales and the exhales as they flow naturally in and out of your body. Settling into stillness here. Bring your hands to your low ribs, placing them there, softening the shoulders. Begin to breathe into your hands. Nice big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Taking a few more, inhaling, filling up the belly. And exhaling, letting something go. Allowing this breath today to be your guide. Keeping your awareness here in your practice, in your home and on your mat. Taking a few more moments here. And your next out breath. Letting your hands fall down by your sides. Allow your eyes to open. We'll take a little bit of movement here before coming into our restorative pose. So as you inhale, reach your arms up long towards the sky. Get nice and tall, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, bring your hands down through heart center. A few more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull your hands down. 2 more to your own breath. And this time, as you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, and as you exhale, twist over to the right. Bring your right hand behind you, bring your left hand to your right knee. As you inhale, grow a little bit taller, puff out your chest. As you exhale, twist over towards the right, look over your right shoulder. Pausing here for a few moments, giving yourself a gentle spinal twist. And then inhale back to center, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, twist over to the other side. Inhale, grow a little bit taller, get nice and long. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. And as you inhale, come back to center, reach up towards the sky, get nice and tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're going to come into our first restorative pose. You're going to stack your pillows on top of each other. You're going to bring your blanket underneath your knees. We're going to come into a restorative child's pose. So modify this as you need to, depending on the size of your pillows or your blanket. You might want to remove a pillow or add one. You're going to bring your knees out wide on top of the blanket so they're cushioned down. And you're going to drape your chest over the pillows. And there's a couple options. You can walk your hands out long and rest one cheek on the pillow, or you can slide your arms underneath one or both of the pillows, bend at the elbows, and just drape your chest over the pillows. You're gonna let your hips get nice and heavy, your chest get nice and heavy, and bring your eyes to close. Starting to come back to that deep breath that we cultivated at the beginning of our practice. And when you notice your mind start to wander, bringing your awareness back to your breath, committing to yourself to stay present and not succumb to any of the chaos or anxiety that might arise when your body settles into stillness. Maybe imagining with every exhale that your body is getting a little bit heavier. You're sinking a little bit closer to your pillow or blanket. Taking a few more moments here. And if you place one cheek on your pillow, I encourage you to switch to the other cheek to even out your neck. And taking a moment here to notice what comes up for you when you settle into stillness. Do you find that you're experiencing anticipation, anxiety, restlessness? Maybe just allowing those emotions to be present, acknowledging them and breathing through them. Taking one more full breath here. When you're ready, gently begin to press yourself up. Rolling over onto your hip. Taking any movement that feels good, maybe taking a fold. Rolling up the neck. Come into our next pose here. So you're going to keep your setup with the pillows exactly how it is. You're going to take your blanket and fold it so that it's a little bit thicker. You're going to come over onto your right hip and scooch it all the way up to your pillows. You're going to stack your knees, and I encourage you to either bring the blanket in between your knees, or if you're cold, you can just cover yourself completely with the blanket. I'm gonna place the blanket in between my knees. Again, scoot your right hip all the way up to the pillows. You're gonna slide your right hand all the way forward off of the pillow as you slowly lower yourself down onto your side. Your right ear is gonna rest on your right bicep. And your left arm can stay right here next to your face, or maybe reach it out long, up towards your right hand. Anywhere that's comfortable for you, but somewhere where it can really relax. And again, just kind of inch around a little bit until you feel comfortable enough to settle into stillness. And again, if you're chilly, I encourage you to cover yourself up with a blanket. You really want to be as comfortable as possible. And then settle in. Come back to your breath. This time smoothing out your breath with every inhale and every exhale. Bringing your mind back to the cadence of your breath. Giving yourself permission to be here with nothing else to do. About 5 more deep breaths. Again, allowing any of those emotions that come up for you to just exist, to just bring awareness to them and not judgment. You're ready. Just taking some movement, rocking back and forth on your hip. Nothing crazy, being really gentle with your body. And if you haven't reached your left arm up towards the sky or opened it up towards the ceiling, maybe take this motion, this movement, before pressing yourself up and moving over to the other side. Bring your left hip up to your pillows. Blanket's gonna come in between your knees, or you can cover yourself completely with your blanket. You're just gonna drape your left shoulder down onto the pillows. Reach your right arm up towards your left hand, or place it on the pillows. And again, just adjust yourself so that you can settle into stillness in a way that you feel comfortable. Taking a little bit of time to just wiggle out the hips, rock back and forth, and then settle in. Noticing your breathing once again. And scanning yourself this time from head to toe. Noticing any areas of tension or places that you can soften and relax. So for me, I typically hold tension in the muscles in my face, the space around my eyes, my jaw. A lot of people hold tension in their shoulders and their hips, the belly. You just allow these areas of the body to relax. Following your inhales and your exhales, when you notice your mind begins to wander, again, just acknowledging any emotions that might come up for you when your body settles into stillness. Taking a few more breaths here. Letting any negative feelings just melt away as you breathe. And when you're ready, taking some movements, maybe rolling open the right shoulder, coming into a twist, or reaching up towards your left hand. Taking any movement that feels intuitive to you. And then pressing yourself back up slowly. We're going to find our final posture, our Shavasana. And today we're going to take a chest opening Shavasana. So you're going to bring one pillow down by your legs. You're just going to rest your legs on top. And the other pillow is going to come down by your shoulder blades. So your head is going to rest above your pillow. And you're going to cover yourself up with your blanket. You're going to get nice and cozy. Scoot your hips around a little. When you're ready, lower yourself all the way down. Let your head rest above the pillow so that your chest is nice and open. You can bring your arms out wide, maybe cactus them out to the sides, or just bring them palms face up next to your hips. But the idea is that you're resting in a very open position, very receiving position. And you're gonna settle. And before we dive into our final Shavasana, our final relaxation, we're gonna take some deep cleansing lion's breaths together. So you're gonna take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Stick your tongue out, sigh it out. Just like that, even if you feel silly, inhale through your nose. Stick your tongue out, let it go. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more. Let your breath go back to normal. Let your mind and your body soften into stillness. Let your feet fall out to the sides. Let the toes be heavy. Relax the muscles in your belly, your hips. Your shoulders fall down your back. Give yourself permission now to release any control over your body, over your mind, and over your breath. I encourage you to stay here for as long as you would like, for as long as feels right for you. And when you're ready to come out of your Shavasana, put your arms over your head, point through your toes, come into a nice big body stretch. Rock from side to side. Not worrying about your blanket or your pillows, just hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Roll over onto your right side, gently pressing yourself up to sit. Taking a moment here, bringing your hands to heart center and acknowledging yourself for coming to your mat today, partaking in this restorative practice. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in each one of you that are watching this video right now. Namaste.